Brothers is back in District 18 and we're going to show you NV residences featuring a 2+ study layout. We're much bigger than a typical compact 2-bedder, where there's going to be tons of rejuvenation and lots of exciting transformations going to happen in the heart of Pasir Ris Estate. And we are also located within proximity to the MRT, and we are only asking at $980,000 negotiable, standing at 904 square feet. Let's go check it out. NV Residences TOP back in 2013, and it was developed by the renowned CDL with joint venture Leong Limited. So in total, we have 642 units spread across 8 blocks of 15 stories high. We have options between a 1-bedder all the way up to a 5-bedder. NV Residences is located just a short 10 minutes walk to the Pasir Ris MRT station, or also just a 1 bus stop down. We should then have access to the Green Line, also known as the East-West Line, which takes you to Tampines in just 1 stop. You can transfer for the downtown line over there. And a few more stops down, you also have the Paya Lebar MRT station for the Circle Line. And just a mere 30 minutes will bring you into CBD, where you have access to City Hall or Raffles Place. If you're driving, the TPE is only just a short 2 minutes drive away, which you can then connect to the rest of the major highway in Singapore. Alright, so if you've been looking for a home in the Pasir Ris Estate, I think that you're gonna love all this exciting transformation that's gonna come into the heart of Pasir Ris. Right, so the very first key transformation will be the fact that the Cross Island Line will be placed just right to the current Pasir Ris MRT station, slated to be completed in 2030, and will have the highest number of interchange stations for the MRT lines. Right, so Pasir Ris is already known to be one of the best places to kind of have a balanced work, live and play kind of lifestyle. If you want to have a good family day out, you can always head to Downtown East Wild Wild Wet, the best recreation saltwater pond, as well as the Pasir Ris Beach. The second key transformation that's going to be happening in the heart of Pasir Ris will be the upcoming Pasir Ris 8, which is an integrated development of commercial buildings together with residential buildings, which is located just right to the Pasir Ris MRT station. So this is slated to be completed in 2025. And this also leads us to our third point and the third key transformation, which is the Central Greenway that's going to be coming up. So this Central Greenway will further help add connectivity and vibrancy into the Pasir Ris town, as now cyclists will be able to enjoy their own pathway, which also links from Pasir Ris all the way to Tampines, as we mentioned, also within the town centre to the Pasir Ris Beach. And in fact, what's great is that this cyclists together with the walkways for pedestrians will be separated from the vehicular traffic, which is also another family-friendly feature. The arterial connections along Pasir Ris Drive 1 and Drive 3 will also be transformed into nature ways with thematic landscaping, and along these nature ways with a total of 8.2 kilometers in length, pocket parks will also be introduced to serve as rest points and gathering spaces for the community. Alright, so if you take a look at the 3 key transformations, we believe that this will definitely greatly benefit the residents here in Pasir Ris. You'll be getting a lot of added connectivity, added value in terms of more facilities, more amenities. The unit we are showing you today is a 904 square feet 2+ study configuration, so it means that in total you'll be getting 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, an additional study space, an enclosed kitchen, a really spacious dining and living space, together with a planter, which also means a mini balcony for you. Alright, so let's kickstart right here at the entrance foyer area. This 3-door shoe cabinet area. Definitely lots of places for your shoes. It's also integrated with your DB box. Heading down a bit more, we are greeted by another set of 5-door storage space. So all these are good spaces for you to have your bulky items. In fact, you can place some of your kitchen appliances in this area as well. And so on my left, we have our enclosed kitchen. Pretty good size for a 2-bedder. You can comfortably fit in your fridge here. You still got additional cabinets and spaces for all your appliances. So your rice cooker or perhaps your more bulky items can be placed in this section. It comes with an integrated oven as well, and great space bottom to do your microwave. So what's below here is also actually the washing machine. Also just across, we have your hood and top count cabinets together with your bottom. So definitely ample storage space for all your kitchen needs. Behind me is 3 large panels of windows. This will definitely help with all your cooking smell, and it keeps your kitchen really bright as well. As we move on, you'll also notice that the kitchen is done in a half glass panel fashion that looks towards your living area. So then again, this allows for more natural light to flow into the home. on our left, we have the dining area. It can comfortably fit in a 4-seater right now. So perhaps if you have guests coming over, I think you can kind of move it a bit to the center and then add 2 more seats to make it a 6-seater. But as this panel of wall is also really wide in length, I think potentially what you can also consider is to have your dining table tilted this way instead to accommodate more people. Moving on, your living space, definitely a big area for you to kind of hang out with your friends. In fact, it's large enough to actually fit in a piano on this side, and we still have a good amount of space for your 3-seater sofa with a good viewing distance to your TV console area. And the whole house has also been nicely renovated in a modern theme, and there's also a really neat feature here where they have concealed all their wirings inside to keep this entire place looking neat. This is actually the planter area, but our owners have already nicely decked up the flooring. This space can potentially also be your laundry area because we are facing towards the northeast, which also means they are not getting any afternoon sun. And I think we do enjoy a good amount of distance away from your neighbouring block, so a bit more privacy. So what we are overlooking is actually the quieter facing, as we are facing inwards towards the geometric garden, and slightly behind would then be the pools. Alright, so if you're looking for a 2+ study, generally you have options between the following sets: 1, 2, 16, 17, 19, 20, 38, 36, 40 and 41. Generally, there are 2 kinds of facings. First, we are facing towards our neighbouring projects, or second one, which is the internal facing, which is where we are at stack 40, facing towards the geometric garden. If you are someone who enjoys being slightly further away from the pool, facing inwards your own project, then our unit here will be suitable for you. Alright, so in NV Residences, there are a total of 6 different 2-bedder layouts, excluding those patio units. So if you're looking for a 2+ study, then only 3 of the layouts come with it. B1 ABC does not come with the study, and so therefore they are the compact model, standing between 743 square feet to 797 square feet. And if you're looking for those with a study, then it will be floor plans, the B2 version, which is B2 ABC. So you have options between an 872 square feet to a 904 square feet. So this also makes our unit here the largest 2+ study floor plan available within NV Residences. So the common bedroom door entrance has already been reconfigured by the owners. So they've utilized a sliding fashion instead. So that definitely gives you a bit more space in the room, as your door doesn't have to swing open. And coming in, your bedrooms are done in parquet flooring. They have also integrated with lots of storage areas. So you're already greeted with storage areas here. Then another 4-door wardrobe panel at the back for all your clothes. You still can fit in a super single-size bed here. So if you are looking to fit in a queen-size bed, I think that's also possible. What you can do is to hack down this wardrobe. Right now, currently it's being done in a really deep fashion, so probably if you don't need so much of a wardrobe space, you can cut it into half in terms of the depth, and then you can fit in your queen-size bed here. Still have your study corner at the back. Alternatively, you can also have your study area perhaps done over your bay window instead. So our bedrooms are all also fronting towards the quieter facing, and I think what we really love here is the large panel of windows, so just allowing a lot more natural light into the home. Fun fact, this is actually the first project that CDL introduced this floor storage concept. So this provides the residents here with more storage space. It is into the bottom of the floor instead of sitting above it. So come and check out the deck also. It's pretty deep, where you can place all your bulky items. So now just heading across, we have your common bathroom, your floor tiles and your wall tiles nicely done up. You also have this really large mirror to check out yourself and kind of make the toilet feel a little bit bigger. And we also have your ventilation at the back. Your shower set, which can be enclosed with glass doors, your WC, as well as a good sized vanity and sink. This is the designated study space. So right now it's already fitted kind of like a home office or study setup. So you have top hung cabinets for your storage. Now this can be your working area. I think you can definitely fit in 2 person here. And we also have large window panels. Okay, so let's give you guys a brief landscape on the condo projects in the Pasir Ris vicinity. So we have classified them into 4 main zones. So the first one is to the right of the MRT station, also after the Sungai Tampines Park connector. We have the first few ECs to be built in Pasir Ris located in that site, which is just above this area, also known to be adjacent to the downtown east vicinity. There's another condo enclave there, which is packed with private developments, consisting of another 5 main projects with 2 ECs, and these are mostly built between the 2014 to the 2016 year. And the third area with the far left of the MRT station, so across the other side, which is just behind the Sungai RP Park connector, you can find a mix of condos and ECs. The fourth and last area will be the one at Pasir Ris Central area. So located along Pasir Ris Grove area, we have another condo enclave consisting of 6 full private condo developments only, and NV Residences is located within this zone, which is also the closest zone towards the Pasir Ris MRT station. This also means that we're in close proximity to a host of amenities, as White Sands Shopping Mall is also located just right beside the MRT station, as well as the Pasir Ris Hawker Centre in the nearby area. So if you're looking for your condo options, definitely you have lots of projects to consider. So currently in the market at the point of filming today, to give you guys a summary of the 2-bedders current asking, we have Ripple Bay 2-bedder going for averagely $850,000 for a 775 square feet unit, and a slightly bigger one at 1,001 square feet to 1,023 square feet are asking between $995,000 all the way up to $1.1 million. And CS Star asking between $930,000 to $950,000 for a 818 square feet unit. C Strand $870,000 for a 883 square feet unit, while a 990 square feet unit is asking approximately $1.19 million. Basis at Elias asking approximately $790,000 for a 979 square feet unit. Risk Grandeur Freehold in Nature is asking between $1.15 million to $1.3 million. This is also largely due to the fact that they have a larger home size at 1,066 square feet. As we move closer to the MRT station, the premium increases due to the connectivity and the added bonus it gives. So here in the central area, Dines is asking between $870,000 all the way up to $950,000 for a home size between 753 square feet to 776 square feet. And for a bigger home size at 1,012 square feet is asking for $1.1 million. The pallet is asking between $840,000 to $875,000 for an average of 731 to 753 square feet home. And at Coco Palms, units are asking approximately for $920,000 for a home size of 743 square feet to 752 square feet. And for the bigger home size at 1,000 square feet is asking for $1.28 million. So I think our unit falls in a really sweet spot as we are much bigger than a typical compact 2-bedder at 904 square feet, and we are also located within proximity to the MRT, being in the central region, and we are only asking at $980,000 negotiable. So this also means that you do not need to cross the $1 million mark just to own a bigger 2-bedder home size here. Alright, so with the new launch coming out at Pasir Ris 8, so what does this then mean for you as a home buyer if you're thinking of going for a new launch or a resale flat here in the heart of Pasir Ris? So as we all know, generally new launches over the years command a slightly smaller home size due to the increase in land costs over the years and other factors. So Pasir Ris 8, for a 2+ study there, it will only be standing at 829 square feet, and averagely the PSF is going at 1,006 odd. Let's just take a look near the central region. Currently, the resale flats here for a 2+ study or a 2-bedder is going approximately 900 odd PSF to 1,001 odd PSF. A unit is at 1,042 PSF. So compared to the new launches, there will definitely still be this disparity gap, which is great as let's say in the future, Pasir Ris 8 owners do want to exit, they will also be exiting at a higher PSF of let's say perhaps 1,007 to 1,009 odd PSF. And this is only natural because of its location and the integrated facilities it's going to have. To sum it up, there are largely 4 main kind of options you can have. So the first one is a normal 2-bedder compact below 850 square feet. They will be asking from the range of $850,000 all the way up to $950,000. So second one will be also a normal 2-bedder compact, which will then fall below 800 square feet if you are only looking for the central area, which is proximity to the MRT. They will then be asking between $817,000 all the way up to $950,000. If you're looking for a bigger size home, meaning that you kind of get the extra study area or just a bigger floor plate for a 2-bedder, the third option will be for a bigger size 2-bedder, which is above 1,000 square feet. Let's say on the further end as well, we will be ranging between $790,000 all the way up to $1.3 million. And naturally, if you're looking for MRT only, that will be the fourth option, which is a bigger home above 1,000 square feet within proximity to the MRT. It will be ranging between $1.1 million to $1.28 million. If you're looking to keep your PSF around the $1,000 odd range, then we think that you can still consider the resale options as they are bigger in size and have an average lower asking PSF. Alright, so if you're a small family or a young couple planning to get your first home together, we think that this 2+ study unit will be a great option for you. And we're going to break down some numbers to show how you can own this home as perhaps your pivot home towards upgrading a bigger one in the future. Alright, so with an asking of $980,000, Assuming you take a full bank loan of 75%, which is $735,000, your monthly installment will be at $2,536, assuming a 30-year loan with a 1.5 interest rate. The second option would then be to own this home only under one name, and same thing if we were to assume that you have $1,260 CPF contribution monthly. So this means that the additional cash top-up will be at $1,276 per month. Alright, and furthermore, NV residences have one of the strongest and best performing results in terms of the rental yield at 3.5%. And this home can also be used as your pivot home, as we still enjoy a healthy remaining lease of over 85 years as of today. You can then buy this home under one name first or do a 99-1 option, and let's say 5 years down the road you do have plans to kind of upgrade, buy a bigger home size for your growing family. You can then keep this home as your investment property for rental purposes under one name. So averagely the rental here for a 2+ study is approximately $2,500 per month. You can then use that to offset the cash top-up of $1,276 per month, which means that you will still be receiving a positive cash flow of $1,224 per month. And together with all the upcoming developments that we mentioned earlier on, and the connectivity to tons of important working hubs such as the Punggol Digital District, the aviation industry, and the Leong, as well as the Tampines area, we strongly believe there will be room for growth in terms of the rental play, as there will be a larger pool of tenants in the coming years, which will definitely help to boost your rentability as well as the rental yield. So if you take a look at the map, you'll notice that there are a lot of BTO projects that are coming out along the Tampines area, which is just adjacent to us, across the highway, and as well in Pasir Ris itself. There's also going to be a new plot of BTO projects, and with the increased connectivity to Hougang as well as towards Punggol, where there'll be tons of BTO projects sprouting out. So all these BTO owners will definitely be forming one of your main pool of buyers in the future. So for example, just adjacent to us at the Tampines BTO launches, there are already more than 11,000 potential upcoming homes who will be reaching their MOP in perhaps the next 5 to 15 years. So we have a really generously sized master bedroom. I mean, just look at the amount of space you are getting over here. Wardrobes all done up on this side of the wall already, and you still get ample of walking space along this corridor as well as along this side. This is already a king size bed, so definitely you have more than enough space in your entire master bedroom. So definitely if you're a young family and you need a baby cot space, I think this area will definitely be able to fit it in comfortably. And behind me, definitely we have the bay window area. Right now the owners kind of use it as their cozy lounge and their book corner. So on this side you actually have some storages, so you can sit here, overlook into the pool facing for some quiet time as well. So come and check out the amount of space you have in your master bathroom. So it's fitted with a bay window. This is definitely a great place to have all your toiletries. And you will also notice that we have 3 large panels of window. For privacy, you can definitely pull down the blinds, but perhaps in the daytime you want to air your bathroom. I think it's great that you can open up both sides of the windows. Alright, so now let's check out the facilities and the amenities we have here at NV Residences. Residents can enjoy the barbecue area, the fitness corner, the lap pool, the playground, the clubhouse, jacuzzi, pool deck, and tennis courts. So for shopping options, we have White Sands Shopping Centre, Elias Mall, Loyang Point, Pasir Ris Hawker Centre, and of course the upcoming Pasir Ris 8. And for some lifestyle options, we also have the Pasir Ris Town Park, the Pasir Ris Beach. And for primary schools within the 1 kilometre, we have Elias Park Primary School as well as Parkview Primary School. Alright, so if you're looking for a sizable 2+ study configuration within proximity to the MRT station and in the heart of the exciting developments that's going to be wrapping around the entire Pasir Ris estate, yet without having to cross the $1 million mark, then do come and check out this unit with us. My name is Caline Leong, PropertyLimBrothers. Always happy to show you the place. Alright, so if if you're traveling, it's the very fact that there will be key transfer. It's the very fact that to take a long walk in from the Pasir Ris. Okay, so this also means that family-friendly feature. Which is also another I cannot pronounce. And you will also notice that behind, and you will.